make an opening statement, and then we'll take questions. Coach?
Yep, I thought came out and played another great game defensively. Really fought tooth and nail on every snap. Less than 250 yards of total offense. Time and time again gave our offense an opportunity. You know, the one touchdown that they got, I believe, was off the short field. So defense is playing great. Offensively, we ran the ball fairly well. Didn't convert many third downs. You know, we got to find a way to be productive in the pass game, and we did not get that done. Special teams, we're doing a solid job. You know, do better with the punt job, but at the end of the day, 3 points isn't going to win many games. And as I told the guys in there, the first sum goes to me. I'm in charge of the offense, so we got to figure a way to continue to run the ball well. We got to convert third downs. We got to find a way to be productive in the pass game and ultimately put points on the board. Disappointed. And we're going to battle back tomorrow. Start tomorrow against preparing for Texas A&M. Questions?
Questions. In the effort to get the pass game going, what were some of the things that you tried?
That we tried?
Yeah.
Well, we tried some quick game. Tried some screens. Tried to take some shots down the field because they were being aggressive in the run. So kind of all the things you need to do. You know, move the ball, screens, intermediate game, and then shots down the field. So tried just about everything.
Nick ran the ball effectively, but did you think about switching to Keaton to do something in the passing game?
No, I didn't.
Coach Colin Hill didn't return. Can you update his status?
He's got a lower body than we did today.
Joe, what is the passing game looking like during the week when y'all are practicing? Is it looking a lot different than what you're seeing out here?
A lot different than what you saw today. I mean, we're you know, we work on it 7-on-7, we work on it in team. You know, we get a bunch of reps at it. Hard to simulate the speed of the game, and you know, all the things that go into it. It's not just a throw. You know, it's the protection, it's the routes, it's the reads, it's the accuracy, it's catching the ball. You know, all those things go into it, and we're not playing with the level of precision that we need to right now to be productive in the pass game.
You mentioned you didn't think about going to Keaton during the game. Will that conversation be entertained going forward?
At every position, we evaluate, see who gives us the best opportunity to win. So we'll sit down tomorrow, look at the tape, and make decisions for Texas A&M moving forward.
You went with QB power a lot, designed QB power early and then throughout. What was the thought process there? What made you think that was a good idea?
Yeah, we had some success with it. They play kind of a mix of 3 down and 4 down fronts. A lot more 3 down today, but that gave us a good chance at the point of attack. Along with our inside zones to get some double teams and get some pullers to create some gaps.
Did they adjust? Did they make an adjustment to it after? I think Nick went for 40, and then he didn't have a big play off of it after that. Did they make an adjustment to it?
I think they remained efficient. We just didn't have any explosive plays off it. I wouldn't say they were screwing the safeties down tighter run supports.
As badly as the game started, did you feel fortunate to be down just 4 at the end of the first quarter?
Very much so, and also at the we got the pick down. Cam picked that one down in the end zone, which averted another score. So like I said, the defense, they're fighting tooth and nail, giving us every opportunity. We got to do a better job on offense.
What's your level of concern, I guess, with getting the passing game and getting the offense kind of kicked into gear going forward?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of a catch-22. We got to run the ball successfully, and that's what we do most. But at the same time, you can't run the ball every single snap of every single game. You got to find a way to throw it, and not just on third down when their ears are pinned back and they're blitzing, and you got to get separation on your routes. We got to find a way to throw the ball first and second down too.
Do you feel like you ran the ball well enough to have a pass attack today?
Do I think we did what?
Do you think you ran the ball well enough to set up an effective pass attack?
I think we ran the ball fairly well today. I mean, they were giving up right around 100 yards a game. I think we had that in the first half. We ran the ball pretty decently, but I think the big thing was we didn't convert third downs. Didn't create many explosive plays in the run game or the pass game in the second half.
Was Colin Hill a big part of the running game plan, if you will, or was the quarterback power sort of taking that out?
He had I think 6 carries in the first half, and was planning to get some more there in the second half. But between he and Aries and Kylan, we got to figure out the way to get those guys carries in the run game.
You had the ball first and goal from the 4. What did you see in that next sequence of events?
Yeah, we ran QB power, we ran an inside zone, and then ran another inside zone. The last one they brought an all-out blitz. The other 2 they played pretty base, and we just weren't able to get knocked off on that scrimmage.
How much did it hurt to leave the 4 points on the field and have the ball
at the 2? Yeah, it hurt in the sense it was a low-scoring game. You know what I mean? And you can't be trading field goals. We got to, at this point, get as many touchdowns as we can get.
Was there any thought in that goal line situation to leave Nick under center instead of the shotgun?
under center instead of shotgun position.
When sort of like in the Kentucky game, was there a point where I didn't feel one, at least, where in this game you sort of felt like, you know, couldn't come back from it? You know what I mean? In the Kentucky game, there was a touchdown where you sort of put it out of reach, but you guys were always kind of there in this one.
Yeah,
What did it feel like on the sideline?
I think the kids, you know, were staying positive, and particularly the defense coming down and picking up the offense. You know, after getting the ball back to us, and you know, and I think we moved the ball some, kind of. You know, not like the Kentucky game where a bunch of, you know, 3-and-out punts. You know, we didn't sustain drives and we didn't create a lot of explosive plays.
Before 3 or 4 weeks ago in the Kentucky game, did you kind of see any of these struggles, I guess, developing, or did you kind of know going in?
Before the Kentucky game?
Yeah, before the last 3 or 4 games.
No, I mean, we kind of got it rolling in Auburn. You know, ran the ball pretty well there. Did some decent things in the past game, but you know, it's. Got to be more efficient. And ultimately, whether it's on the ground or in the air, we're going to find a way to put points on the board. We're not doing that right now.
Do you think it's fair to label this offense as one-dimensional?
One-dimensional? Not about fair, but I'd say probably accurate about that.
Thank you. We'll have players shortly.
Appreciate it.